Hi everyone, this is Fanikumar Padchuri. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to talk about the smart way to make more yield from the known existing investment products. In this video, we are going to cover the smart way to make more money from PPF. What are the characteristics of the PPF? Any Indian citizen can open this account and starts investment from 500 rupees to 1,50,000 rupees in a given financial year. The amount what you contributed is exempted under ATC section if you are in the old regime, and the amount what you received from the PPF as a return, that is also tax exempted. Of course, you cannot withdraw the money when you want. It comes with the lock-in period of 15 years. Of course, you can avail the loan facility based on the balance available in your PPF. Well, I know there is an interest credit to my PPF account on every year March 31st, but I'm wondering how this interest will be calculated. In this case, I am taking a rate of interest as 7.1 per annum, and the person is paying 10,000 rupees every month, start day of the month to the last day of the month, and he is honoring the commitment of paying 10,000 rupees every month for the first financial year. In this case, the amount what he paid 10,000 rupees will get 59 rupees simple interest in the May month. And likewise, whatever he contributed, the simple interest will be calculated and will be added to your PPF account on March 31st. In this case, the person is going to get 3,905 as a interest amount credited to his PPF account. Well, and the person paid for the first year and he discontinued from the second year onwards. Then 1,20,000 rupees is the principal amount he paid. 3,905 is the interest amount generated in the first year. That becomes the capital for the next financial year, and so on. Then at the end of 15th year, at the time of maturity, he is going to receive 3,23,699 rupees. Well, this is what it appears to be, right? Now, there is a smart way behind it. If I know how PPF interest works, then the numbers will show you the magic. Assume a same person pays the contribution before 5th of every month. This is the magic you can see in front of your eyes. How PPF interest will be calculated? Between the lowest amount of 5th of every month and the last day of every month. Let us say if the person pays 10,000 rupees on 3rd of every month, then the lowest amount between 5 and 31st is 10,000 rupees. So he will generate the interest even in that month also. That's why if you see in the month of April, there is a principal contribution of 10,000 rupees as well. Interest generated in that month, which is 59 rupees, is also added, and that becomes an principle to calculate the subsequent months. Keeping these calculations in consideration, then the total interest amount the person is going to receive on March 31st of every month is 4,613 rupees with the same rate of interest 7.1% per annum. Now, with the same assumption, the person paid only for the first year and the subsequent years he kept silent, and 1,20,000 is a principal contribution. 4,613 rupees is my interest generated in the first financial year. That becomes capital for my second financial year, and that generates the interest in the next financial year, and so on. At the end of 15th year, the total amount in his corpus is 3,25,549 rupees. Now let's do the peer-to-peer comparison. A person who invests money randomly without knowing how the interest gets calculated, the facts of the PPF product, is generating 3,23,699 rupees, whereas the person who contributed the same amount but by knowing the characteristics of the product, he is generating 3,25,549 rupees. In simple terms, 1,850 rupees is the extra amount the person is going to generate who knows the facts about the product. To summarize, before you invest in any investment product or in any financial product, understand the facts, understand the calculations, and that will let you to generate more returns from the legacy known investment products. Thank you so much for watching my video. Bye.